Howdy. Some days ago I made a video about a quake in the Alps. I think it was this one. And I zoomed in this valley. Is it here? I think Cruz. And there was this river, which I was wondering what the name of it is. But it seems that it's really Landquart. That's the name of this river. And it seems to be a white river. And the quake might be in the region where the water flows into that Landquart. Or it doesn't. Maybe it flows, the water which is coming down from these hills goes somewhere else. I don't know. But Landquart, where is it? Here. It doesn't say anything. Landquart is, like many others, a white river. Like Momo, France, Narchik, Russia, Mount St. Helens in the USA with the world's fastest growing glacier in its caldera, Udine and Parma in northern Italy, Walgau, Germany. White rivers, which occasionally turn green. This is not photoshopped. My parents were shocked. Sorry for whistling. The Landquart River turned bright green in Jena's Graubünden in Schiers Graubünden on Wednesday. The residents were worried because they didn't know what the cause. The Office for Nature and the Environment can give the all clear. 10th, so that's 2 days old. Is it 3? No, that's from yesterday. That's what it's about. The Landquart River was bright green for a while on Wednesday. Local residents noticed this and were concerned. The Graubünden Office for the Environment and Nature explains that it was a marking attempt. The New Scout received a picture of the river from its parents who are currently on vacation in Prättigau. My parents were shocked. The entire river was colored bright green, he says. The image is not a Photoshop montage. Other readers also report surprised by their observation on the river. Yeah, what a sight. Check it out. Check out the geology here. That's quite amazing. Is there more pictures? Yes. Yeah, this really doesn't look too natural. No. So now, after a long search, I'm back to the article. Simon from Schiers Graubünden stood on a bridge on Wednesday and photographed the river, but he didn't know why the river was colored green. Otherwise, you always hear what's going on in the area, but I really had no idea about that. River back to normal color the day after. A local resident, 31, suspected that someone might have emptied a dye. I have lived near the river for 2 years and have never seen anything like it, says the 31-year-old. What bothered her the most was that no one knew what caused it. It wasn't just green in one spot, but over a long distance, says the resident. However, the next morning the river returned to its normal color. White. No. In 2018, 20 Minutes reported on the bright green Aare in Bern. At the time, members of the Young Green Liberals dumped 7 kilograms of uranium into the river in an unauthorized guerrilla action. The aim was to draw attention to the danger of the ammunition depot in Mitholzbern exploding. At the time, the cantonal police in Bern, together with the Office for Water and Waste, took water samples to rule out possible dangers. Office for Nature and the Environment clarifies. In the Landquart River, however, there is no political motivation behind it. Yves Guérin, head of the Graubünden Groundwater and Urban Water Department, explains a marking attempt was carried out on the basis of an investigation into the subsoil conditions when a tunnel was being built in the Fideris area, says Guérin. This is the non-toxic dry uranium which colors the water intensively at very low concentrations. The dye is not a concern. The Young Green Liberals also used uranium in 2018. A number of concerned citizens have reported to the Graubünden Office of Nature and Environment. The marking attempt should have been announced better in advance by the Geology Office in the canton. This would have avoided the fears of everyone, says Guérin. Have you ever seen a bright green river? No. Anyway, these are the times we're living in. White rivers turning green. Thanks. Bye.